What up, peeps? It's your girl, Dodge. Come back to Pearl Takes. Well, it's that time, guys. It's horror short time, and this one is through Alter. It's titled A Doll Distorted. Now, that title, yeah, I'm a little intrigued. So, you know what? With that said, let's go ahead and jump into it. I'll say the rest of my thoughts with you guys.
Each week, before I'd see you in class, I'd think, this is it. I'll smile at him, tell him that I love him, and he'll say the same. And this time I won't just see him for an hour, I'll see him forever. And then class would come and I couldn't raise a word to you. The bell would ring and I'd think, fuck. Now I have to wait a whole other week for my life to begin. Years flew by. I'd stare at my phone, thinking about you, believing deep down that you were doing the same. When I thought of you, or I heard someone with the same name at work, my heart would ache a little. And one day, I saw the back of your head as you left the shop. For a brief moment, you looked around and stared directly at me. But then, you turned away. You just kept walking. You didn't even recognize me. I followed you. You approached the window of your home and I saw you had a wife, 2 children, and happiness. It was clear to me that you had never, not once ever thought about me. I was just a fly on the wall during those times we shared the same classrooms. I felt so pathetic. I don't want to just imagine anymore. I want this to be real. If I had one wish, tomorrow I'd wake up and you could touch me, speak to me, love me. I wish this could be real and not just imaginary.
Is in there. Oh, don't go down, girl. Yeah, okay. I gotta get out of there. Bust that door down. I'm about to say. You not gonna stop the fire? Stop the fire, girl. Damn, girl. Oh my God. Jesus. I don't think you can reach that. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh. right, you guys. I really enjoyed this horror short immensely. I'm so glad it wasn't so short. I think it was a nice amount of time to kind of really, dive really into this particular storyline. But trust and believe me, if it could have been longer, that would have been nice. But again, shout out to the director. I want to say Niall Shukla. I hope I'm saying that last name correctly. My apologies if I'm not. And also to the actress. I think her name is Jane in this one. Played by, I want to say, two ways I'm thinking, Nikki Brighton or Niecy Brighton. I'm not sure which one it is. One or the other. Yes, she was amazing throughout this entire horror short. Just seeing that she's dealing with haphephobia, fear of touch, and you see her looking at a picture of what looks to be maybe an old boyfriend. I don't know if it could have been a husband, but mostly her man at the time. Clearly things have changed. You see her in this, it looks like in her bedroom, kind of, discussing how she felt and how things used to be and how she wants to find a way back to, certain things she, used to do. And things kind of take a turn when she, of course, gets a doll. I really noticed, her kind of just doing her, day-to-day stuff. But then what you see, a book that says witchcraft. So all of a sudden I'm like, okay, what's going on here? In the midst of that, also, like I said, tendencies of certain things where she'll be doing something, and of course the window's open, you see the wind blowing and it's causing the doors and stuff in the room. When you see like the mirror and all of a sudden you see the doll isn't where it need to be, of course, a scene happens where she turns around and all of a sudden it looks like it's alive, and I'm like, oh my god, what in the world? Freaking me out, freaking her out. Then you see other scenes where certain things are happening within the house, whatever, and all setting off alarms, doors unlocked, then, glass on the ground, things of that nature near the basement, whatever. And then she ends up turning around and almost, falling out, opening doors. And I'm like, because at first I was like, it was a fire and all that, like something's going on. And I'm like, okay, mind you, you see pills. So I'm thinking she's probably taking something, probably dealing with insomnia, sleepless nights, looking very, very rough. Then other parts where you see where she's having a little fun with the doll, in a sexual, manner, and I'm not thinking too much. I'm like, okay, it is what it is. She's in a situation where she can't be, really touched by a human. She can only be touched, and she's using this, synthetic type of doll. It is what it is. But things definitely do take a shift. Now, she does have a moment where she, has a little fun with herself, all that. And you see the doll sitting in the chair, and you see, the cat, but then all of a sudden you see some blood on the bed, and I'm like, what in the world is going on? As time goes on within the horror short, things become very clear with the gentleman from the picture. And it all encompasses this doll. Like, I was not expecting that reveal in the last few minutes of the actual horror short to know he's within the doll. Like, hands have been cut off. She was keeping him in like some sort of freezer, I think down in the basement. Tongue's been out, so you can't really scream. The help that was in the glass of her window wasn't her. Like, you're thinking she's being tormented because she sees, little injuries on her back. Oh no, that's him, for her being on top of him and him bamming on her the back of her back. Hence, the pills are not just pills for you thinking she's taking for maybe anxiety or dealing with haphephobia. Oh no, it's Viagra. I'm just like, totally would have not realized this was actually happening. Just thinking it's all in her mind that this doll's trying to come for her, and that's what I thought. The closet or something, chest falls on her and she's trying to stab this thing, whatever, and then you see the dog jumping back and she has a knife trying to come to her. She's tormenting this man. She has put him within this doll and it's taken some of his, parts of his body, so he's not able to really fend her off. He's kind of at a disadvantage. He's in pain, whatever, and all that, and she still kind of has somewhat control. So you're thinking this is happening, but something else is happening, and it's just so sad because when you're seeing the pole outside with something flapping in the wind, you're thinking it's just some sheet of paper or whatever. Oh no, it's a picture of it saying him missing, the guy from the photo. Just mind blown. Again, this was such a great horror short. I can't say it enough. I truly enjoyed this. Again, shout out to the director and the actress. They did an amazing job. I can't say enough about this one. You really just wish it was longer. Needless to say, with that said, you guys, comment below. I would love to know what you all think. And with that said, I will see you guys in the next horror short. You guys take care.